Blah, 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 blah. Hello, my friends. Today I'm doing a reading vlog, as you can probably tell by the title of this video, whatever it is. This past weekend I was away. I went to like a childhood friend's wedding. I had one of the best weekends ever. It was one of those random magical experiences where like I went into it not really expecting anything, just excited to see some really old friends and excited to go to a wedding because honestly I love weddings. I think they're so much fun. And then it just turned out to be a super blessed weekend, and I left the weekend kind of feeling like magic is real. I love people, but I also did not get any time to read over the weekend, and I also left it exhausted. The night after the wedding, I got less than 5 hours of sleep and then was awake for almost 24 hours. So it's been a day since then, but I'm still kind of exhausted. I'm still so tired. But today I really wanted to get some reading done because I'm not home for that long before I go to New York City. I'm gonna be in New York this weekend, and I have been reading Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor, which I love so much. I knew I was going to love it because so many people recommend it to me and so many of you guys love it and so many of my friends love it, but I just love it so much more than I expected to. I also was buddy reading this with my friend Holly. However, she finished it like a week ago and I'm only like halfway through. It's alright, I'm just usually the one who finishes books first in a buddy read. It's just that life has been busy. However, life is not going to stop being busy, so I would really like to finish this book. I would really like to finish it today, but we all know how that goes. But I am hoping to get a good chunk read today. Ginger just barked, which is very rare. I wonder why she just barked. So that is what I'm doing today. I'm going to read. I spent the morning cleaning my room. It still looks kind of messy, but at least now everything is in organized piles on the ground instead of like a giant mass. It took me 3 listens through of Panic at the Disco's new album to clean my room, so that's what I've been doing today. I've been bopping to that new album. I love it so much. But now I'm going to go out to a coffee shop and do some reading and take some cute aesthetic pictures, probably because there's a really cute coffee shop where I live. I think that is everything I have to say for now. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit of the day because I woke up and I was like, I want to wear a pretty dress. So that is what I did. I currently have a sweater over top, but this is this silk dress that my mom got me from France. She went to France recently and got me this pretty dress. It's just like loose and flowy and so comfortable. It's the perfect summer dress because I literally have to do nothing to it. I can just throw it on and it's like, an outfit. I'm taking the sweater off because it is hot outside. And I'm not wearing shoes yet. Oh look, Pikachu. I am also wearing this headband that my grandmother got me from France. A bunch of the women in my family did a trip to France and I couldn't go because I was going to VidCon around the same time. Yes, that's why I have so many presents from France. Outfit of the day brought to you by the women in my family. I walked into town because the coffee shop was getting very busy since it's lunchtime. And now I'm so sweaty. It's so hot outside, but I am going to sit. I found a shady spot and I'm going to read for like maybe 40 minutes and then I will head home to the air conditioning. If you have never eaten a fresh fig, you've got to try it. I don't know where you can buy them. I always get them from like a health food store. I don't know if they carry them in like regular grocery stores. Kind of a weird food, but they're delicious. They're amazing. It's one of my favorite things about summer, that you can get fresh figs. They kind of look like an alien on the inside. Obviously, I am back home now. I thought my coughing fit was over. I'm back home now. It was very, very hot outside, so I couldn't stay outside for too long. Although, to be honest, I might go for a walk later and sit outside somewhere. But, Strange the Dreamer update. I'm on page 285. Like I said earlier, I love this book. It is so beautiful. It reminds me so much of Name of the Wind. The whole vibe of it is very much like Name of the Wind. This is a little bit easier to read than Name of the Wind because Name of the Wind is very, very long. I think the first book is like 1,000 pages and the second book is like 1,500 pages, something like that. But this is absolutely the YA version of Name of the Wind, and for that I love it because Name of the Wind is one of my all-time favorite books and series. The main character in this, Laszlo, even kind of reminds me of Kvothe, the main character in Name of the Wind, although Kvothe is a bit more of a Slytherin than Laszlo is. If you love Name of the Wind, I highly recommend this, and if you love this, I highly recommend Name of the Wind. I know that both books are kind of intimidating, which is why it has taken me a while to read this one, but I highly suggest giving it a try if you feel up for the long book. Hi, Ginger. Come here, puppy. Ginger came to join me. So anyways, I don't think I have any other updates. I'm going to go read some more. Okay, I'm taking a break from reading at the moment, and I thought I would just do a what is in my tote bag kind of thing. Whenever I go out, like I did today, to read somewhere or edit somewhere in a coffee shop, I always have a tote bag with me. I usually also have a purse, but I'm not going to show you what's in my purse. I'm just going to show you my reading accessories that I bring with me everywhere. So, first of all, my tote bag is from Books Are Magic, the bookstore in Brooklyn. It is not my favorite tote bag as far as like quality and stuff because I do have a lot of stuff in here and this one's thin, but I use it all the time because it's pink and cute and I love that it says Books of Magic, and then on the back it has the address of the store and phone number and stuff. First things that I have in my tote bag at all times are these book bows that were sent to me by Artisanal Anne from Artisanal Anne. I always keep book bows in tote bags because you know how tote bags, everything just kind of like sinks to the middle and it is a bit messy. So these help keep things a little bit more organized. So in the big one is usually where I actually have a book. Pretty much any size book fits in this except for like very huge ones, but I don't usually carry those around with me anyways. And then smaller size books will fit in here, but what I usually have in here is my journal. And then in addition to my journal, in the same little book bow, I usually have some pens. So I had these pens in there, two of my faves, and then I had a bunch of jelly pens because I was thinking of doing some journaling while I was at the coffee shop, although I didn't do much. And then in here today, I also had two poetry books. This one I've been in the middle of for a little while. I've just been picking it up whenever I get the chance. It's Bloom by Jay Erickson. And then this is Hummingbird by Sophia Elaine Hansen, who I met at BookCon and Book Expo. I haven't read it yet, but I'm hoping to read both of her poetry books soon. So that's what was in the smaller book bow. Then we've got this little bag, which I forget where I got this and there's not really a brand or anything on here, but it's just a little zipper pouch. This is where I keep my camera stuff. Depending on where I'm going, I will have like different variety of camera equipment that I need. So today I just had an extra battery for my vlogging camera. I had my dongle for my phone because I have the Google Pixel now, so my headphones, I need a little thingy so that I can use my headphones. And then I had my headphones. These are Urban Ears that I've had for so long. I really need to get some new headphones, to be honest. They're green. They're cute. I like them. And then I had a prism in there because if I'm going to take pictures, I usually like to have a prism with me just in case. So that is usually in my tote bag as well. Then I have some gum, a necessity. Then I have a snack. I usually carry one of these Go Macro bars with me. This one is sunflower butter and chocolate, but my favorite is the peanut butter and chocolate chip one. They have a decent amount of protein since it's nuts, and they are certified gluten-free, non-GMO, and they're also vegan. So today I had my sunglasses case in there. Usually I carry my other sunglasses with me, but today I had these ones, which were sent to me by Movement MVMT. They are very cute. They're pink. They match my pink tote bag. And the last little thing that I had in there, how do I get it out? This tiny, tiny pack of colored pencils. That's right. These are colored pencils. Can you even see? They're so small. I was carrying them around because I am working on a journal page in my journal right now that has some flowers that I pressed and dried, and I wanted to use the colored pencils around them. So I also like to carry those around with me because they are very small, so there's something really calming and mindful about coloring with them. So if I'm like out in public, I feel stressed or something, it's just like a nice thing to have with me. The last thing that I always have in my tote bag is this water bottle. This one is the largest one that I own. It is the regular Swell brand, and it is pink like everything else that I own. I drink a lot of water because staying hydrated is something that I believe in hardcore. I think it is so important. So I pretty much always have water with me when I go out, and then I pretty much always need to pee. That's it for what's in my tote bag. In about an hour, I'm going to see a movie. I'm going to see Won't You Be My Neighbor, which is the documentary on Mr. Rogers. My mom's been wanting to see it for a while, so I'm gonna go with her and probably cry because I've heard that it's a little bit emotional. And then I'll probably come home, go for a walk, do some more reading, and that'll be the rest of my day. Whoa! It started thunderstorming! Eee! I'm also eating cereal, so I'm just living my best life right now. This is a poutine bowl that my friend Kat gave me. I just went to see the Mr. Rogers documentary, and I highly suggest it if you are, 1, someone who watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood as a kid, obviously. 2, someone who values kindness as important. Or 3, a creative person. If you match any of those things, I highly suggest that you go see it. I found it to be really inspiring and uplifting, and I cried a lot. Since it is now thunderstorming, what I should probably do is get in comfies and start reading again, but what I want to do is watch Gossip Girl. This is a problem. It's a problem. I feel like this always happens during my reading vlogs, that I get tired because I've been vlogging all day and then I don't want to read, I just want to watch some stupid TV show. Did you guys hear that thunder? It's still going. So anyways, I started watching Gossip Girl again yesterday while I had a migraine, and the reason I stopped watching Gossip Girl originally is because it is so addicting, and I cannot deal with addicting TV shows because I don't like to watch a lot of TV. So now I am faced with the problem that I'm already addicted and I have to know what happens next. I don't have time for this. So yes, I will update you guys once I know what I'm doing and once I'm done eating this cereal. Why is my nose so red? Hi friends! So I think I'm going to end this vlog now. I did read some more of Strange the Dreamer last night, and I read a little bit more this morning. I have a bunch of things to do today. None of them are particularly interesting things to vlog, and I feel like I need to accomplish some of those things before I go back to readings. I am loving Strange the Dreamer. I think it is going to be one of my favorite reads of the year, and I can't wait to read the sequel because I do have the arc for Muse of Nightmares, so I will probably jump into this as soon as I move to New York City. It's kind of hard to give updates on this book because it is one of those books that you can't really talk about it without giving away spoilers. I have been marking quotes as I go through because the writing style is really beautiful, but I literally couldn't find one quote to read you guys that wouldn't be spoilery. It is one of those books that you start in one place and it takes a long time to like fully establish what the plot line is, and I feel like it's better to go in not really knowing, which is what I did, and I have been enjoying it a lot. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. Let me know down in the comments what you are currently reading so I can see what some of you guys are enjoying at the moment. I hope that you have a lovely day or night or afternoon wherever you are, whatever you are doing, and I will see you in my next video.